Dani, how are these futures actually going to be used?
Matt, look, these are primarily for big water consumers. So a farmer, for example, that maybe is an almond farmer, really water-intensive industry, or a utility company. And it's a way to specifically bet on fluctuations in the California water market. Yes, there is a California water market, but any changes in the price as water becomes more scarce. You have to remember these futures were announced in September after California had been hit by wildfires, had hit by drought. So really, the question of water and its price and its availability being thrown into the picture there. And that's why this has come onto the market. Investors can trade it too. One high-profile example who might be interested is Michael Burry of The Big Short. In 2015, he gave an interview to the New York Magazine saying that water was really one of the big ideas of his for trading after the financial crisis. But still, again, it is mostly a farmer's product. And yeah, we've seen some interest in it so far.
Yeah, indeed. How has trading gone then since its debut? I was reading an interesting piece by our colleague David Fickling on the opinion team saying there are good reasons to believe water will never be traded globally, but it is being traded, as you say, in relation to California. So how has trading gone?
So volume has been pretty low, perhaps, to his point. You know, we've seen about 7 contracts traded on average, but that is more than the physical market. The physical market is extremely opaque. This index does just chart 5 different of the top California water markets. So it's not, it wouldn't be a stretch to believe that that market doesn't even see on average 1 trade per day. One thing, though, I think is interesting to think about, if you have a normal sort of a traditional commodity future like gold, for example, when that future expires, usually you get the gold in exchange for letting that future expire. Well, if you hold this water contract and you let it expire, I can assure you, you're not going to wake up to get millions of gallons of water on your doorstep. Instead, it's a financially settled contract, which means you'll get cash at the end of this trade. So it is a little bit different than a normal commodity contract.
Yeah, we talk about taking delivery of all kinds of commodities, don't we? And they store oil out at sea. Where do you store sea? Dani, thank you very much.